Hey guys, this is Renee from Crafty Renee Creates. I am coming on with a Dollar General haul. I stopped at Dollar General on my way home from a doctor's appointment. What is it today? Wednesday, so Monday afternoon, and I wanted to just share quickly. I haven't been to Dollar General in like forever. It seems like they are not close by to my house. They're probably about 40-ish, 45 minutes away. So I tend, if I go to an appointment, I tend to kind of stop by the Dollar General the long way home, taking the long way home. So, and I've seen my crafty friends haul some really cute stuff from Dollar General. So I found a few things I just wanted to share. So first of all, I found this little blue spider basket. And my craft room is blue and like grayish, so I try to get, even though I love pink and I have a lot of pink in here, I like to get sometimes colors that match my craft room as well. So this was a spider web basket and it was $1. And they had hot pink, which I was really tempted on getting. And there was another color too, blue, pink, and maybe green, like a neon green. But I just got one of the blue ones. So that was the first thing. And then I was hoping to find a lot more of these, but the Christmas stickers, this was $1. And these are those dimensional stickers on foam. And I only found one pack. I didn't get any of the flat ones. I like these better, but I talked to the cashier before I was leaving and she said, come back because we've got tons of stock in the back that we'll be putting out. So she was pretty sure that they'd have a lot more of these. So I'm going to attempt to make my way over there, probably come here in the next couple weeks or so. So I did find one of those, so I was happy about that. I got one of these creepy cloths. I used this in my stash, or I had this in my stash last year. I used this on my cards last year, and so I wanted to keep one in my stash, so that was just $1. And you just use this as a mesh under your cards. You know, a lot of times when we're making our cards, we put this type of mesh as a layering piece, and which I love. And I've got almost every color of this now, but this creepy cloth is kind of the same type of mesh. Let me just open if it's easy. I guess it is. If none of you have used it this way, it's kind of cheesecloth-ish, but it's kind of like this. And so it makes for a really nice texture piece in your paper crafting, or just creation, any creations. You can use it as a layering piece. So I like to use this as a layering piece on my cards or projects and stuff. So I did get one of those and it was just $1. I already have black in my stash, so I didn't pick up one of those, but they also have this in a black. So I picked up kind of the off-white or cream. It's almost cream compared to, this is like the white and this is kind of like a cream color. So I did get one of those. And let me just pin this up really quickly here, as I keep that nearby because I use a lot of it. Okay. I found these bags, and Halloween was buy one, get one 50% off. So, you get two for $1.50 is kind of what happens with that sale. So I thought that was a good deal. And you know me, I buy threes of everything. Whether it's swap related, or I have 6 littles that I send holiday packages to, so I'm always buying 3 in threes. So I did get these little bags. Eat More Candy. I thought this was cute in the purple and good size, just enough to send some little treats in. And so it's kind of cute. You can put some good stuff in there. So I thought those were cute, and I did get 3 of those. And then also the trick or treat bags. I thought those were cute too, and these were all $1, so 2 for $1.50. I thought that was a pretty good deal, even to put in my stash for next year. That would be fun. Okay, next. So I'm kind of going all over the place here, guys. Christmas, Halloween. Okay, I did find one of these, and they were pretty wiped out as far as Halloween goes, and they didn't have a whole lot of Christmas up yet. So I did find this ornament, and it was also $1. They're calling it an icon dangle. I take these off and use them as either layering pieces or centerpieces for a project. And so there's 3 of them on the dangle. So I did pick up one of those. There was only one, or I would have picked up a couple more. And you can paint these. They're just wood. So they paint really easy. And so sometimes I do that as well. And then I did find this little sign. I thought it was cute. This little wood sign. It says Haunted Home. And it has the little spider in the corner. And this was $1 too. These are cute to not only decorate your house or like a tier tray, but also to send in like boo mail or something like that, because it's tiny and cute and you can gift it to someone. So I like picking up those when I see a cute one. And let's see, I did find, sorry, going to Christmas here. Let me see really quick if I have any more Halloween. Oh, I guess I do. I think that might be it for Halloween, guys. Okay, so I did pick up this ribbon, and again, it was, you know, buy one, get one half off. So if you add all this stuff, I think this ended up being $1. And it's just some spider web, black, kind of gray spider web ribbon. And I just like this stuff to put in my stash to tie up, like swaps and stuff like that. You can put this cute little ribbon. Ribbon's getting kind of expensive too, so I don't know. This is 9 feet, 2.5 inches by 9 feet. So this is a pretty good size roll. So anyway, I did get that for Halloween. And that is all I got for Halloween. Now, I found a few Christmas things. And so I thought this was adorable. This is a 4-foot beaded garland. It was $2. And these are little gingies, and they come 3 to a pack with these colored wood beads. Of course, I'll probably not use it for a garland. I'll probably use it for centerpieces and stuff. I just have to figure out. I have a hat, like a top hat. I think will cover those 2 holes right there. But how cute is the little gingy? And I did find 2 packs of those, so I can gift one as well. And then I also found a Santa. And again, he comes with 3 pieces and colored wood beads, green, pink, and red. I thought he was adorable as well. So I picked up one of those, and those were $2 each. And then I also did get the snowman. And so I just thought that these were really cute. I might have to touch up the paint on this one just a little bit, but it's okay. So I just thought this was adorable. So I did pick up those little garlands, beaded garlands. See, I also found this little jar. Again, it was $2, glass container, 4 ounces. And I wanted to get another one. Actually, I wanted to get 2 more. But I only found one. And I didn't like the lids on the other ones so much. So I really like this lid, so I ended up just getting one. Lord knows I have too many containers in this craft room, but this was super cute. And I thought it would be really cute for like a holiday mix of some kind, or candy or beads or anything like that. So I thought that was cute. So I just get one of those. And I also found, I thought this nutcracker was really cute. They had, oh, I think it was like hot pink, hot blue, like a neon blue, and another color, but I like this one better. I'm not a huge nutcracker fan. I've got a paper collection that's got, or some paper that has nutcrackers on it, but I just got this one. I thought it would look kind of cute on a project, or just to put in my stash. So I just got one, and it was $1. And all the other ornaments they had, I feel like I picked them up last year, so I didn't get too many. These I did not see last year, but I'm not sure. I haven't dug into my Christmas stash yet. I don't remember seeing these, but these are like little license plate, kind of like tin or aluminum little license plates. And this one has special delivery. I thought that was really cute. And these were $2 each. And then there's a Santa Claus, the North Pole. I thought that was really cute. And then this last one is Special Delivery Santa Claus North Pole. And I just picked up one of each, again, buying in threes. And I have a huge Sterilite tub. I think I might even have two huge Sterilite tubs with nothing but ornaments in there for like projects or to send in Happy Mail or to, you know, gift or to share or what have you. So I'm adding 3 more to, well, I'm actually adding 4 more to the bin, which is never a good idea, but they were cute. So let's see. Last but not least, I found this wire edge ribbon, 2 inches by 9 feet. And this is yellow. I don't have a whole lot of yellow in my stash, so when I see it for pretty inexpensive, I pick it up. This goes good with like a bee swap or spring, Easter, that type of thing. It is wired, but as we know, we can take out the wire if we'd like. But this was $1 a roll. So I thought, you know, cheaper than Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree now I believe is $1.50 for their ribbon. In fact, I was in a Dollar Tree not that long ago. In fact, I have a haul somewhere over here. I haven't done it yet, but it was $1.75 for like the floral section. And you know, they've moved some of these, not these in particular, but some of the yarn, or excuse me, the ribbon or trim over in the floral section, and they're like $1.75 now. So this was $1 at Dollar General. I thought it was a cute color. The other color they had of this was gray, and I didn't really want or need gray, so I just picked this one up, but it was $1, and it's just a pretty bright yellow. And that was in the party section that they had that. And then I did pick up, again, I'm kind of in this yellow. I'm not sure why it's not the best time of year for yellow. But I did pick up these cloth ribbons. I like to use these just for anything, to tie up a bag or anything like that. You can cut them into pieces. Like you can actually just cut like one strip like this and use it to tie a bag. And so if you kind of count how many little ribbons you get in on a little package here, you could tie up like, 5 or 6 bags. And so these were $1 a piece. And these are kind of the same type of ribbons that you can find at Home Goods. I think you get like 5 or 6 of these for $5 maybe at Home Goods, but I got these for $1. So I got 2 yellows for my stash. These are just for my stash. I was kind of thinking these would go good with Halloween, actually. I've got a paper collection that has all of these colors. I got 2 orange for my stash, and then I got 2 of these bluish teal colors. It's really pretty blue. So, and I picked up those, and those were all $1 a piece. So that is my haul from Dollar General. If you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you guys all for supporting my channel. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.